More frequent and harder to ignore. That's the vow of the pro-Palestinian community, which held another large rally in Sydney today. Thousands took part in a peaceful protest, condemning the Israeli government and calling for a ceasefire in the Middle East.
Solemn prayer in the heart of the city,
Allahu Akbar,
signalling the start of another day of action from the pro-Palestinian community. Weeks of protest will continue next weekend.
We will not be silenced, whether this will take us 5 weeks or 10 weeks or 20 years. We don't know what silence is.
Thousands in Hyde Park condemning Israel's government as well as the Australian government.
We demand an end to the siege of Gaza right now, access for all humanitarian aid. We demand an end to the bombing.
For many Jewish people, including myself, we do not speak in one name. We can condemn the Hamas activities on October 7, as we should, but what Israel is doing now in Gaza is unconscionable.
Then, led by children with prams, they marched on city streets.
I think it's important for all of mankind, all of humanity, not just my family.
I'm 79 years old. I spent 75 years of misery.
Will you be back next week and the week after?
We'll be back until there's a ceasefire.
In recent days, 20 Australians who've been in Gaza have managed to cross the border into Egypt. DFAT has arranged for them to fly to Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide in the coming days, while foreign officials are working to get more Australians still in the enclave out.
Many in the crowd in close contact with relatives in Gaza.
They're very hurt, they're very scared. They call us crying, asking for help.
A heavy police presence today. There were no arrests or incidents reported.